Hi, this is Jonathan Melody, and in the next 6 minutes, I'm going to share with you how we took James from a failed business to generating over 1.8 million naira in just 30 days. And if you believe what I'm about to share with you, you will be well rewarded. Let me explain. I met James, a man in his 40s, in a bar somewhere in Lagos, Nigeria. And as he drank from his bottle, I knew something was wrong with him. In May 2021, James experienced what he now refers to as the apocalypse. Everything was working fine with James. He was happy, his wife was joyful and glowing in beauty, the kids looking healthy and strong. It was all James had ever dreamed of. And just then, something happened. Everything stood still. It was as if the tap of his source of happiness was suddenly turned off. My only daughter just gained admission into the university and things are turning sour in my life. He finally opened up from across the table. What have I done wrong? Whom have I offended? My wife doesn't even look at me the way she used to anymore. As he poured his heart, I could see a wounded man. So I asked him just this one question. If I help you set up a system that brings a minimum of 10,000 naira to you every single day, will you pay me 50,000 naira for my good work? That minute, his face changed. I could sense so many questions running through his mind at that point. But he replied with this: "That will be incredible and a great leap considering where I am right now." But he didn't just stop there. "Are you sure this is possible and sustainable?" he asked. I could sense the doubt in him already, but I can't blame him. It's not his fault. Who wouldn't be, right? This was a stranger he just met in a bar who's telling him about a 10k a day system. "James, there's only one way to find out," I told him. "Let's just set up the system for you," right? This is a simple, straightforward system, but highly effective. It's basically you selling physical products that people want online. And I'm going to help you out with 90% of the work. All right. The next morning, I woke up to a credit alert of 50,000 naira from James, which I knew wasn't easy for him to do. But I guess he believed. He had some faith, right? He had some faith in a stranger he met at the bar. 7 days later, the system was all set up, and the first 10 days of launching the system, it brought in over 300,000 naira in revenue and over 100k in pure profit. And 30 days later, the system has brought in over 1.8 million naira in revenue and over 1 million naira in profit. It was a shock to him. But all it took was him giving it a shot and having faith that a system that generates a minimum of 10k daily was possible. And the beautiful thing about this is that he did it without worrying about importing products, worrying about warehousing the products, or even how he's going to deliver the products. Listen, it only takes one product to change your life. If you can find a product that gives you a minimum profit of 10,000 naira every single day, all you need is just sell one piece of it every day. Now imagine generating 10,000 naira every single day for the next 30 days. And you only need to follow 3 simple steps to set up a system like this. Like Lydia right here, a housewife, when I met her, she was struggling. They just got married. She was looking for a way to assist the husband, right? She went on to generate 300k for herself, profit, pure profit for herself. Now, Lydia was a total novice, all right? I guess that's why they even took her that long to make her first 300k, but she did it and she was excited. Today she's making more for herself. How about Akinwumi, a struggling orphan who went from struggling financially to becoming financially stable, right? This was a struggling orphan who did this. And in this video, I want to show you exactly how the system works, because my guess is you're tired of being told how people are making money online selling products. And the truth is, most experts are not teaching the right things. They end up giving you complex systems that you find difficult to implement. You hear things such as copywriting, sales funnels, website design, and when you even try, everything falls to pieces or you end up confused. And it's not your fault, really. You're trying to do too many things, which end up taking too long to complete, and then you seeing your first result takes a whole lot of time to even happen. You do things like researching the market, researching products to sell, researching the audience, setting up your funnels and website, writing your sales letters, writing emails and copies. That is a whole lot. That's a lot for one person to go through as a beginner, right? You can master these things in 3 months. I have been doing this for years. All right. So, how exactly do the gurus expect you who just got started with this to start seeing results in 30 days? It's almost impossible, right? Do you not see why you still have been struggling to make money online? But what if there's a system to help you eliminate all of this? I want to share that with you right in this video if you stay with me for the next 15 minutes. But before I do, I know you're wondering, who am I, right? Who's this guy, right? My name is Jonathan Melody, and I was born and I still live in Nigeria. I have over 10 years of experience in e-commerce and Facebook advertising. I'm a best-selling author. I wrote the book, The 10X Ecommerce Secrets. I'm also the founder of the 10X Ecom Club. Is a community of e-commerce expert people who do 8-9 figures every single year. All right. And I have a very sad story, right? And I know you're not here, right? You're not here to listen to my sad story, okay, of how I used to soak Gary now, the graduate. That even gave me running stomachs, right? And how I had a failed business. I tried, selling products online, but then I lost all the money, and it's all of that. I know you're not interested in all that, but what will interest you is that I chose to be successful, right? Today I'm married, right? I go on vacations when I want to. I have a kid, okay? And in 2018, I launched the 10X e-commerce blueprint, teaching my unique system, right? Which changed the financial story of many Nigerians, like Harry here, who 6 months later was able to get his wife a car. Catherine was able to generate her first million online, and she was blown away by it, right? How about Jade here, who used what I taught him to generate over 50 million naira in 5 months for a business? He used what I taught him. Now, he used what I taught him and applied it to another business. This is 50 million. This is not 15,000 naira. This is 50 million naira in 5 months in revenue, right? And they were selling high ticket products. Okay, now how about, and here is Sylvester, who did over 1.3 million naira in 30 days. Okay, Desmond is not left out. He's an amazing guy. Recently he just bought his second car, right? When he came into the program, he had lost all he had with his dropshipping business, right? But following this blueprint, right, he became successful. All right, and there are so many of them right there, right? But there was a problem. Okay, I noticed that some persons couldn't just set up the system, as it required them researching the market, researching products, researching an audience, setting up sales funnels, writing sales letters, writing emails and ad copies, importing the product, handling logistics. That's really got to understand that is a whole lot for someone who is just getting started. At that point I knew I had to do something if I wanted more people to see results, right? Now, a few months ago, my mentor shared what you see on your screen with me. Is called the potential loop, right? What that's trying to tell you is that the more results that you get, the higher your belief system, okay? And the more you believe in something, the more the action you are going to take. And the greater the action you take, the more the results you get. So you can see that is a loop, right? It continues over and over and over again. So the moment you don't get the kind of result that you want, right? You're not seeing results, you're doing something for a long period of time, no results come, you give up, right? So I knew that I had to do something to get people to see result as fast as possible. Okay, that was when I decided to take away the hard part of the entire process of selling physical products online. All right, so no more market research, no more product research, no more researching an audience, no more setting up sales funnels or website from scratch, no more writing sales letters, no more writing emails and ad copies, no more importing a product, no more handling logistics or branding. Right, I had it all done for them. And guess what? Here is the simple way that it works. You basically take, what we've provided, right? Make a few clicks, register on a platform, make a few clicks, edit, send traffic to it, and start generating sales. It's as simple as that, right? And when you get your sales, we go ahead, make the deliveries, and get the cash remitted to your account. Right, this was when things started to blow up. Right, Informa generated over 400k in profits in 30 days. King's 35 orders within 48 hours. Gabriel 13 orders in 24 hours after setting up his ad. Sam did over 15 within 24 hours. Even this guy went on to send me an extra 10k because he saw that he was getting so much value for this system. Right, listen, you're watching this video right now, right? You've heard about how this selling system works. Okay, it's a simple system where you just have to make a few clicks, right? Do a few edits, right? Take your unique link, add it to the system that we provide you, send traffic to it, and we handle every other thing. Right, you've heard how amazing this system is, and you can see that it's working. All right, and you know that this system will help you generate income and see results fast. Right, and you're wondering how you can deploy this selling system today to start generating income fast for yourself and your family. That is why I created this shortcut. It's called the e-commerce leverage advantage version 2.0. It's a recycling system where you get to leverage on my experience and skills in the e-commerce industry. All right, and it doesn't matter if you're an expert or newbie in the industry. Right, if you want to set up a system that makes you an extra 300k to 1 million per month every single month in the next 60 days, right, without doing all of the hard work, then this system is for you. All right, you don't have to worry about importing the product anymore. You don't have to worry about warehousing the product, not even worrying about delivering the products or rebranding it, or setting up complicated systems. We have everything built for you. All right, and I want to hand this exact system to you today for a fraction of what others paid for it. All right, if you think a system like this will help you and your family, I want you to get it. If not, cool, don't get it. Right now, I want to share with you exactly what you find inside of what we've packaged for you. All right, the first thing that you'll see are the products that we've made available. We've made products available for you. All right, so you don't have to import products or rebranding them. And one of the products is what is the one you see on your screen. Is called Diabetic. It's for people who want to regulate their blood sugar levels and normalize their blood sugar levels. All right, and this product alone generated over 11 million naira in its 4 months of launching. 4 months of launching this system, right, of launching this product, it generated over 11 million naira. And this is exactly one of the products that we are handing over. Currently, we have 2 products, high performing products in the system, and this is one of them. All right, also we have the sales funnel design. So you are not designing any sales funnel. We have the sales letters written, we have the email copies written, we have the ad copies written, we have the creatives provided, lead magnets to get people into the selling system. All of that is provided. If I were to create all of this for a business, I won't charge nothing less than 750,000 naira. Okay, Right, so the only thing that you bothered about here is just send traffic, send people to the system that you set up, right? And start making sales, and of course start making money, right? When you execute what I'm about to share with you, when you execute this correctly, the end result will be you generating sales and making money every single day, right? You make at least 300,000 naira every month, right? And you finally be able to buy that your dream car, your land, take care of your bills, and live a comfortable life. Finally, send your kids to good schools, assist your husband, get rid of insult from people who have more than you, right? Finally have enough to give to charity or go on vacations like you've always wanted. Listen, I want you to achieve more in 4 weeks than most experts do in 4 months, right? I know right now you're asking yourself, okay, Jonathan, all of this sounds great, so what will this cost me? Now, before I share that with you, I want to ask you a few questions. If this system was able to take you from a point of an average income earner to making 6 to 7 figures every single month, what do you think it would be worth to you? All right. If this system is able to finally help you achieve the kind of lifestyle that you've always wanted for yourself and your family, what will it be worth to you? If all this system did was help you pay all your bills comfortably, right? Have all your debts cleared and have extra cash to play with, what will it be worth to you? For some persons, this is worth over 500k, like Huda right here, who spent about 500,000, currently over 500,000 to get a course, right? And guess what? He couldn't get the kind of value that he needed. He wanted something more. He wanted support. They told him that for him to get support, he has to pay even higher to get the kind of support he wants. So when he found the system that I was using and gaining access to my community, he was blown away at the value I was giving away for such a fraction. All right. So what do you think I should charge? So what do you think I should charge for this? 500,000? How about 300, 250? Now, I'm not going to charge you that, right? Today, you get me to have a ready-made business and system for you for just 150,000 naira and not 750,000 naira, right? If I should charge someone to have all of this set up for them, they won't pay me nothing. I don't accept nothing less than 750,000 naira. But guess what? Because you've been here with me for some while now, you've been here for some minutes, and I want to do something for you. Okay, you get to access this for the next few days. All right, I'm going to have it up for just 50,000 naira instead of 150. Okay, but I need to warn you. Okay, I don't need lazy people into the system, and also this is going to be up for a few days. Okay, what this means is that I can wake up tomorrow morning and decide to change the price. Yes, I've done that before. This was initially given out to people for 35, and today it's at 50,000 naira. So I can wake up tomorrow morning and change the price to something higher. Today you're seeing at 50. So if you're watching this video at another time and you see that the price has gone up, that is the reason. Okay, so you want to ensure that you act immediately. If the price is still at 50,000, go ahead, click on the button below this video to get started and have this system set up for you, and have this system set up in a few days. All right, now after payment, make sure that you send your order ID for verification. All right, and you will gain access inside. And also, I want to even do something for you. I want to sweeten this deal a little bit. What I'm going to do is add some offers. So I'm going to add done for you customer service, so you never have to bother about talking to anyone. Okay, I'm going to have my team, all right, my customer person handle all of your customer service, so you never have to worry about dealing with issues that comes from customers, right? If you were to hire someone to handle this for you, you're not going to pay them nothing less than 50,000 naira every single month, right? This is valued at over 650,000 naira, and you get it for free. Right? Amazing, right? And of course, done for you delivery service, so you never have to worry about delivery. Okay, so at this point what you get is we have the products imported, branded, we have the sales funnels designed, sales letters written, email copies written, ad copies written, ad creatives provided, lead magnets provided, done for you customer service, done for you delivery service. You are practically not doing any hard work. Just come up, register an account, do a few clicks here and there, if you edit in with your unique link, and start driving traffic. What I'm giving you right here is worth over 1.6 million naira, but guess what? It is yours today for 50,000 naira. And like I said, I don't know when you're watching this, but we are increasing the price in a few days. All right, what that means, if you still see this if you click on the button below this video and it's still at 50,000 naira, then you are in luck and you should take advantage of it immediately, because the price can go up at any moment. All right, I am not warning you, I'm not giving you time to say, oh, this is when we're going to increase the price. No, it can just happen. So go ahead and click on that button below this video to get started. Listen, you can go at this alone, you can decide to do e-commerce alone, right? Selling physical products is one of the best businesses to start out there, but as you're saying, it is quite difficult, all right, for someone who is just getting started or someone who is quite busy to get started with, because there's a whole lot of things you have to deal with, right? And we are eliminating all of that for you. So you have the option to go ahead and do this alone, but remember that it's going to take you months and months to actually perfect and start seeing results. Or you can just get help from an expert, right, and have me do this for you. Okay, and have you ever heard of the butterfly effect? All right, it's a simple concept whereby the little decisions that you take every single day, they compound, all right, to have a larger effect in your life. You woke up this morning, right, and you never thought about something good coming out of today, but you were wrong. You were here, right, listening to me right now. You know that something unique, something powerful can come out of your day. All right, you're stressed, you're currently stressed, right, and you want to move from that point where you're stressed, right, moving to a place whereby you live a stress-free life, right? So you can decide to take me up on this, or you decide to do nothing about it and return back to the life that you have now, a life where there's no money is scarce, right? A life whereby love is rare, a life where you can take care of your son, you can take care of your daughter, you can take care of your loved ones, right, the way you want it. A life where your spouse keep maltreating you because you don't have enough, your life where your health is declining, right? You know that you need another source of income, right? But you just can't do it because there is no time. You don't have extra time. What if you can just spend an hour every single day? This is a system that you should be looking at, all right? You don't want to have a life where my happiness seems to be out of reach for you because you work day in, day out, you're stressed out, but you're not making as much as you should be making. You know that a system like this is going to help you, all right? So instead of lying up one day and wondering, what if you had just taken up Jonathan on that offer that he made? You'll be lying on your deathbed and wondering, what if you had just listened, right? And just spread your wings, because that is the only thing that it takes, right? Just make the bold step right now and click on that button. Listen, no one cares about your struggles. The government wants you to pay them taxes, your church wants you to pay tithe, right? Your mosque wants you to make donations and give alms, your family wants you to support them, and there's nothing wrong with that. You have to do that, right? But you need a source of income to make this possible for you. Even more, here is what I want to do for you. If you take action right now, right, I'm going to give you access to this training that I've created. It's called the Underground Traffic Mastery System. All right, I reveal some deep secrets that a lot of businesses out there don't know, right? Because this is mainly what you're going to be doing. You're going to be driving traffic to the system once you have it set up, right? So I'm giving you this bonus to help you to achieve that easily and more sophisticated, right, in what you do. Okay, not just that, I'm handing over to you over 100 social media templates, done for you social media templates that you can just simply edit on Canva. Is a simple editing platform that you can just quickly edit what you want, have it posted on social media to get people back into your system to make sales for you, right? And not just that, I'm going to share with you or show you exactly how to build a loyal target audience, all right, that will end up buying, entering your system and buying stuff from that system, okay, and you're making a lot of sales. And not just that, I'm handing over to you the Facebook Ads Alchemy. It's currently sold for 25,000 naira. Now, this is a full Facebook Ads training. Just this training alone can give you this skill, right? That you can even charge other businesses for that skill, right? So it's a skill on its own. But guess what? I'm handing it over to you for free once you take action today. All right, now you need this because of course what you're going to be doing mainly is driving traffic, right? And not just that, I'm handing over to you the 10x e-commerce blueprint. Now this is the blueprint that made a whole lot of people millionaire, like I've told you about, right? But I'm handing it over to you absolutely for free, okay? And all you get to pay today is just 50,000 naira. But like I said, I'm just keeping it up for a few days. I can come back and make price adjustment, increase the price without notice, without telling you, right? So if you can see the price at 50,000 naira on clicking that button, ensure that you go ahead and take advantage of it right now. Remember, after payment, send your order ID for verification and you will be granted access. Go ahead, get started right now. Click on that button. Now, if you're still here and you still think that 50,000 naira is too much, if we divide that into 365 days, that's like you spending 132 naira every single day on your own life, right? That's less than what you spend on airtime every single day. But this is something you're investing in your life, right? And it's going to turn over and over and over to make even more money for you. Here is what Robert Kiyosaki has to say. He said, poor people buy liabilities, but rich people, they do what? They put their money where it turns into more money. So what will you be doing to that? You're going to invest your money where it's going to turn into more money, or you're going to buy liabilities that will end up not even producing you extra income, right? Remember that money replenishes itself, but time doesn't. The time that you're going to spend trying to figure out, copywriting, email marketing, sales funnel creation, researching product, researching market, right? You would have had it and set up a system like this and start generating sales in the next 7 days. Right? Imagine having a system that can generate you 1 million naira in the next 60 days. Do you think that is too much to spend 50,000 naira to acquire? I don't think so. Now, here is what a wise man said. Tony Robbins, he said, if you want to be successful, find someone who has achieved the result that you want and will do what? Copy what they do, and you will achieve the same result. That is exactly what I am doing for you. And even better, I'm throwing in 60 days money back guaranteed, right? So I'm giving you 60 days to try out the system. If after your purchase you successfully log in and you start implementing what I have inside the system and you don't make at least your money back in the next 60 days, I want you to ask me back for twice the money that you invested into the system, and I'm going to give you twice the money with an apology later. But remember that I'm going to be using an honor system, meaning that I'm going to look at what you've done. I want to ensure that you actually implemented everything I asked you to do before you can qualify for that refund. This is so that I can protect myself from the vipers and leashes who just want to spy on the system, what's in there, and request for their money back, right? That's how confident I am about the system. All right, so you have absolutely nothing to lose but everything to gain right here. So there is no time. Go ahead, click on that button below this video and get started. So let me even ask you this: why are you here? Why are you still here with me at this point? Why are you still here? Right? I believe that you're here because you want a real opportunity, right? You want a real opportunity to do your walks in your pajamas, have a free time to spend with your friends and family, opportunities that will, give you that boldness to tell your boss to go to hell because you want to do that, right? Your boss is currently shocking the hell out of you, right? A real opportunity whereby you have a battle tested earner to share with you step by step their system, all right, to finally help you create the type of wealth and power and freedom that you've always dreamt of. So why not stop screwing around and go ahead, click on that button right now. What do you want to achieve in the next 10 years? Let's 5 years, a year, 4 weeks from now. Do you want to be successful? You want to be rich? You want to be free? Or do you want to be right where you are now, wondering what could have happened if you just had the guts to take that next step and try again? Right? Remember that what you're getting today, you're getting products already provided for you. The products have been imported, branded, tested, right? Sales funnels created for them, sales letters written, email copies available, ad copies written, ad creatives provided, lead magnets provided, right? Done for you customer service. You don't have to worry about customer service. You don't have to speak to anyone. Delivery done for you. You don't have to worry about logistics, right? And of course, you get access to traffic matrix system, over 100 done for you social media templates, Facebook Ads Academy, loyal target audience building, 10x e-commerce blueprint. All of these are valued at over 2.1 million naira. But guess what? For today, you get to pay just 50,000 naira. But like I said, right, that price can increase any moment, right? It simply means that you can come back tomorrow and that price will have changed, and it wouldn't be my fault because I gave you the opportunity to grab this at a discount. Now, even better, when you get started today, I'm going to provide you a 1-year full support, and this is going to be from me and my team. What this means is, as you go on to set up the system and you encounter anything, we are going to come in and help you fix it. Okay, now if you were to pay me for this, for coaching, to do this for you, trust me, you won't be able to afford it. But here you are getting this for free, all right? And you are getting it if you get started today, right now. So go ahead, click on that button and get started, right? I plan to raise this price very soon. All right, it can go up at any point, at any time, right? Like I said, this was first given out for 35, but today, just last week here, the price was 35, but this week it's 50, right? And it could go up the next week, it could go up tomorrow, right? So while you're still here, go ahead, take advantage of this. Click on that button below this video and get started. Listen, you've watched this entire presentation and you want a system where the hard work of making money is done for you, right? And you know this is an excellent value for your money. So go ahead, click on that button and take advantage of this incredible discount, the amazing bonuses, and that can't lose guarantee, right? You have absolutely to lose, right? Unless you don't want to do what I asked you to do. If you just want to get into this system and just sit down and relax, then of course you should be worried. But if you're willing to implement, do a few clicking here and there, do a little bit of editing with your unique link and running the traffic like we teach you to, then you have absolutely nothing to lose right here. Okay, so if you're still here, you're still wondering, I believe that you still have some questions, right? How do I access the system after payment? Now, after payment and it's been verified, you're going to log into the training area where we'll teach you exactly how, or show you exactly how you are going to make edits, register on the platform that will help you to start setting up the system, right? And connecting your unique link and sending traffic, right? You gain access to that platform, all right? And you're here, let's say, who is this system for? Well, it's for you if you're looking for another source of income. You know that what you currently have is not enough to take care of your bills. You know that one of the laws of creating wealth is having multiple streams of income, right? And you want to have another stream of income, right? This is a perfect system for you if you want to generate income and you don't want to be involved 100%. You don't want to do the hard work in it. You want something that is simplified for you. Then this is a system that you should get started with. Now, the next question that I get from people is, what else do I need? Once I pay this 50,000 naira, what else do I need? Well, you are going to, of course, spend on advertising, right? I always advise people that you should have an extra 50,000 naira to get started with. And of course, you are going to use the Lazycom platform. That is where we have everything built. We have all the system set up there that you're going to make use of, right? This comes with a monthly fee, but you get access to it for 60 days free access. We've already paid for 60 days for you, so you don't have to pay an extra fee for those 60 days. All right, so after 60 days you should already start making some money, making 300k 1 million naira every single month. If you have that already, then paying 5,000 naira to maintain the system every month to make 300k or 1 million shouldn't be a problem for you, right? So the next question I get is, how do I know the product is delivered? Of course, inside the platform or the system that you have access to, you're going to see everything on your dashboard. You see how many sales you've made. You see the things that have been delivered, and what has not been delivered, and all of that right there. So how do I get your money? How do I get my money? Of course, the money is transferred to your accounts. You have inside the system, you input your bank details, and once the delivery of the product is made, the money will be transferred into your account. Is there a support group? Now, this is another question that I get from people. They want to know if there is a support group because they've been to, trainings or whatever someone talks about out there, and they get added, and few days later it's all dissolved. No, this is a support group whereby you are there for as long as you get what you want. Okay, I've had people in the group for over a year now, right, and they are still in the group. So yes, we have a support group where you find myself and my team. The group is on Telegram, so if you run into any issue, you can easily ask your question and we help you, walk you through it and have it solved. All right, now another question I usually get is, how much will I make per sale? Now you get to make between 5,000 to 15,000 naira for every sale that you make, which simply means that just 20 sales, you will be on your way to making 300,000 naira. That's like an average of one sale every single day, right? And here you can make 40 sales, 50 sales every single month, depending on how well you focus on generating your traffic. The more the traffic that you send to the system, the more money, the more sale that you get to make. So how long will this take me to implement? Well, if you're a fast learner like me, it shouldn't take you more than 48 hours to set everything up, right? At most, if you're a slow learner, 7 days is enough time for you to have all of these things set up for you, right? Now, in case you're still wondering, Jonathan, I'm a little bit confused, how does this system work exactly? Well, like I said, once you get started, you sign up on a platform, an app, right? It's called Lazycom. Now inside that app we have everything set up. All right, the sales funnel is created, the copies, everything is done, and then you just take the ad copies that were created for any product that you choose. We have 2 products currently, so you just choose any product that you want to promote, right? And you choose the ad copy you want to use, set up a Facebook ad, run traffic to it, you make sales, we deliver it, and you make money, right? It is that straightforward. All right, in fact, here is a guy, Kane, who paid 80k for this, and he was like, man, I'm a recent purchaser of the Lazycom platform, and I must commend what you are working on. It is revolutionary e-commerce sales machine. The whole leverage advantage system is an absolute genius idea, right? God bless you for creating what can truly be described as the ultimate solution for those of us who are extremely time poor. All right, so you can see that it's an amazing platform that you're getting, and he paid 80k, but here you are going to get access to it for 50k. But like I told you, in something that you have to take advantage of right now, because the price can go up any moment. All right, you're only paying 50k to have access to this system, right? So listen, you have absolutely nothing to lose right here. Okay, absolutely nothing to lose. So go ahead, click on that button and get started today. Like I said, this is time sensitive. The price could go up in a minute, could go up tomorrow morning. I could just wake up tomorrow morning and decide to have the price up. Right now, listen, a lot of people are making use of it. If you want to see more testimonials of people, just go below. I don't want to smear you in this video with people who are raving about this already. So if you want to see people who are talking about this, just go below this video talking about this or about me generally. You just go below this video, you're going to find a whole lot of people who are talking about me and about my systems, about my program, right? So go ahead, click on that button and get started today, right now. I can't wait to have you on the inside and go on this journey with you. Bye.